Alright, and we are here. Hello everyone, what is up? So yes, as you can see, today we are starting Doki Doki Literature Club. I know, I'm extremely late. I'm playing this game, but I've been settling in. It's been a week since I left college for summer vacation because about at the end of this I've got to go back because it's my sophomore year. But yeah. Anyway, I've been just trying to get settled back in at home. Haven't had a lot of time unless you got I did get a chance to stream until dawn. If you guys missed that, it's on my channel right now. You can go check that out. But yes, okay, we are starting Doki Doki Literature Club today. Let's get right into it. Individual suffer from anxiety, depression may not have this experience. Okay, well, so much for being a cutie game. I'm at least 13 years of age. I'm 19, so. Ooh. Okay, I like that. Alright, so I don't know what the heck's but besides that, it just seems like a cutesy anime girl dating sim. Now let's check the settings. We'll just keep the game. We'll just keep the game like this. Yeah, games are fine. So let's go ahead and start a new game. My name will be Hero. So let's get right into this. Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see making today, but it just kind of works out because you knew each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently. I get tired of waiting up. If she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me.
He overslept again.
Oh god, that was awful.
I overslept again, but I caught you this time.
Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
You seem like you were thinking about ignoring me. It's me, Hiro.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess we don't have it in you to be mean if you want to.
Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Hiro, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you already, I'm really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
That's not true. You told me to join a club this year.
Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. One of our many conversations where I dismiss and go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content and just getting on by the average while spending my free time on games and anime.
I'm beside how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. You're happy, this is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because we're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't keep worrying about you.
Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though.
Can you at least promise you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised you allowed myself for a Lent tour. I guess seeing her worry so much makes you want to ease your mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Hello?
Sayori must come to the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around the rows, I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought,
Know what?
Well, you come to my club.
Sayori.
Yeah?
There's no way I'm going to your club. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who was proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please!
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I canceled the club yesterday to bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yay, let's go!
And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Me. I dejectedly followed Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, the new member is here!
I told you, don't call me a new member! I glanced around the room.
Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Hira, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club.
All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry.
Natsuki.
The girl with the sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably at first year. She is also the one who made cupcakes according to Sayori. What the No way! Sorry, I downloaded that Friday the 13th killer puzzle game. I didn't know that was a notification. I'm muting that right now. According to Sayori.
You can just ignore her. When she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear and then turns back toward the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monika, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Hiro.
Monika smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked. We were in the same class last year. Monika was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me feels so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monika.
Come sit down, Hiro. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monika. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I need them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. And then how about make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been arranged that there is one space next to Monika and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walked over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabbed a wrapped tray and Yuri opened the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray with a real dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and one piece of chocolate we used to make ears.
So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monika. I follow.
It's delicious.
Sayori talks to her mouth full and we manage to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcakes around with my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I cannot but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This was really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like
Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Yes, every single tsundere girl says this.
made them for you or anything.
I thought you technically did. Sayori said.
Well, maybe, but not for you know, you dummy.
Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. Oh, hang on, you guys. Let me check my... Okay, we're still good. Sorry, guys. Had to make sure the video was still recording. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Who are you, Mugi from K-On?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know...
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monika raises an eyebrow and smiles at me.
So what made you consider literature club?
I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I should tell Monika that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seems really happy here, so...
That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay?
As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club...
As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monika, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could practically be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year?
Well, you know.
Okay, I was gonna put this out there, but Monika kinda looks like Chisayuki Zome from Danganronpa 3 Future Arc and Despair Arc. Like, if you guys don't know who that is, Google her, and you could see some resemblance between her and Monika.
To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels nothing but argument about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something that I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encouraged others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monika really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't any more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it comes to something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people you're both fun and worthwhile. If it makes school events like the festival that much more important, I'm confident we can really grow this club before we graduate.
Right?
Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it!
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monika must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up that level of enthusiasm about literature.
So, Hiro, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I'm gonna cry to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke about thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the river for a cup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is especially impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't that amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I read a horror book once. It was just aggressive, I could relate to it on a minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes you think or takes you to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes darted over to me for a split second.
Never mind. That's right, you like to read about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You'll have to be so scrappy at Rand last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud! And get that back! Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
I'm not cute!
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. What do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No!
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. It is willing to open up to your readers, expose your vulnerabilities, and show even the deepest reaches of your heart. Don't you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe you could share some of your work. You can set an example of how Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Aw, I want to read everyone's poems.
We all sat in silence for a moment.
Okay, I have an idea, everyone.
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we shall all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now we have a new member. I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Hiro?
Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem.
What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth for what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced you to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and
But... I'm sorry, but... Hiro...
You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. I was just to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this. That's if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey!
You really did scare me for a moment. If you just came with cupcakes, I'd be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club.
Thanks, I guess?
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monika looks over me once more.
Hiro, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, Hiro, since we're already here, do you want to all come together?
That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay!
Without the two of us apart, the club room, we make our way home. The hallway, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to go closer to one of these girls. Alright, I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess I'll start writing a poem tonight. Oh, crap. Crap, I really gotta write a poem. Fuck! Okay, I gotta be true to myself. So let's see. Anxiety. Clumsy. Dark. Well, why did Sayori just jump at that? If I pick words, let's see. Frightening. That made Yuri jump. Tears. Unending. Heaven sent. Beauty. Family. Agonizing. Scars. Alone. Pain. Some of these are really fucked up words, and yet the girls jump at it. And maybe they like the idea of this stuff. Hopeless. Pink. Okay, that made Natsuki jump. Defeat. Intellectual. Jump. Kiss. Oh, okay. And I guess marriage.
Hi again, Hiro. Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Hiro. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst in literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on! Like, you deserve any slack. So you just you didn't want to join the clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to come you just come here and hang out, or what? If you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monika and manga.
Manga is literature!
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki pops back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys. Hiro always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He had to get busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable.
Sayori, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once.
Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Hiro can become good friends too.
Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she put me into.
Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know. Wait, Sayori.
Me?
Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing.
What is it?
Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. Oh, what do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Yes, that's so.
Yeah, I will make it a big deal if you don't want it to be.
Alright. Well, here.
Yuri reaches to her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted.
How is this girl still being so cute? She picked out a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book.
Phew. Well, you can read at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monika to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monika are having a cheerful conversation in the corner, and Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I cannot but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Man, looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slump down to the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself something literature related by myself like this? I guess I can always read some of the book Yeti gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I'll probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monika.
We're probably getting really late compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of the literature club sounds too dense and intellectual, but it's not like that, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. Huh? What do you mean? Even if you come with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place with a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds.
What's this? Sayori is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberate like this. Hang on, let me adjust my camera. Yeah, that's perfect.
Huh? That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes! Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why I suggested it. Cupcakes makes my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself.
I found myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, I struggle finding any motivation at all. Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I ended up letting her get on my case about things. I cannot but wonder what it'd be like to see the world through her eyes. I opened my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision, and nearly fell out of my chair.
Sorry! Wait! Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't a napping club.
Does our school have a napping club?
You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. You'll need to get used to it.
Don't say that out loud! I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monika overheard.
It's true though.
Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori.
It's what I do best.
That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you?
Not every day.
That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time?
It's a secret.
I knew it.
Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt.
I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Sayori glanced around at herself.
How's it written all over me?
You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. I rubbed my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this.
My hair is just really hard to get right.
I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's a toothpaste under your collar right there. I tried to wipe off the stain on my finger.
But nobody would ever notice that.
Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that.
Hey, you meanie!
And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori, why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet?
That's super mean.
Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I started to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind.
This is so funny.
What is?
Well, I was just thinking weird to have a friend who does these kinds of things.
Don't say that! You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid.
It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Are you?
I guess.
Hey, be careful. The button might come off.
Why is this one so hard to close? Struggle to fully close the button near your chest. Does this thing even fit you properly?
It did when I bought it.
If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about?
It means my boobs get bigger again.
Don't say that out loud! Anyway, you look much better now, so... Why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that?
So stuffy. It's not worth it at all.
Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more.
Phew, it's so much better.
Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around.
So if I keep unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right?
What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying it like it's a good thing?
Because if I had a boyfriend, they wouldn't let you do things like this. I need to take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned.
Stop saying all these embarrassing things!
I didn't say anything embarrassed.
Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier.
Only focus on going to bed earlier.
Fine. It's a deal.
I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves.
Yeah, I guess so, huh?
So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning.
You're doing it again, Sayori.
Oh, but I was joking that time.
Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes.
Okay, everyone.
Monika suddenly calls out.
Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! Here, I can't wait to read yours.
Yeah, same. I feel so enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem.
By the way, do you remember my poem last night?
Yeah. Relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I only found much inspiration since I've never really done this before.
Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait!
Sayori and Monika enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monika wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monika's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I did the same myself. Who should I show? Oh, crap. Okay, so I think this is where the roots are gonna start. Let's see. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, or Monika. Okay, I think the easiest route would be Sayori since, you know, childhood friend routes are always the easiest to do. So, you know, we're gonna do Sayori. I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with Sayori first. She's my good friend after all.
Oh my goodness! This is so good, Hida!
Huh?
I love it! I had no idea you were such a good writer.
Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either.
Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it?
Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's a hero poem. That's what makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it.
Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. Hang on, you guys. I'll be right back. Okay. Had to, clear my throat up a bit. You're so weird, Sayori.
I'm really happy that you just wrote one. It just reminds me of how much you're really part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's just like I said before, Hito. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? trying new things like this for other people. That's something that's only really good people do.
Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, can't deny she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm gonna hold you that then.
Yay! Now you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
We'll see about that.
Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of the bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this?
No, just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes you feel a little bit better about myself.
Don't be mean. I still tried my best.
Yeah. I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. It just came out nice. Or how should I put it? It sounds just like you.
Really?
Yeah. Especially that last line.
I need eggs and toast.
Even though you're late to school?
It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky.
Well, there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This is so much fun. Monika's the best.
Yeah.
But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess look forward to it. Oh, so I guess we're showing our poem to everyone. Okay, let's show our poem next to Natsuki. Oh, crap. Oh, crap, hold on, I got... Okay, yeah. I'll return.
Well, it's what I expected from someone like you.
That's a little blunt.
Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions.
So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste.
Do you want to get smacked?
I'll pass.
Well, anyway, I guess I'll show you mine. Not that you like it.
Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Oh, the title was Eagles Can Fly, and Sayori's was Dear Sunshine. You suck, Natsuki.
Yeah, I told you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your messages any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set it for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, I guess not. I tried to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Okay, let's show it to Yuri. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough for her to finish reading.
Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself.
It's fine. Don't force yourself. Crap, that was me.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts in the words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
I'm just making sure. I guess I might be after reading through it.
So it's that bad.
No! Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry.
Yuri buries her face in her hands. I can't help but notice it's been several minutes and we haven't really gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying?
Right. It's that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, and I haven't been through them myself. I can learn to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that the deliberation makes their style very deliberate. In other words, they pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The result is that both style and the expressiveness are weakened.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, its different demeanor totally changes. Her stammer is completely gone. She sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it'll all come with practice and learn by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Not to keep you biased, but...
Biased? How?
Well... Never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreaming if that's a rare opportunity for her. It itself was kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ooh, she's got that fancy writing. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight that have understood the test of time, the last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back.
I'm sorry, such terrible handwriting.
What? I wasn't thinking that at all.
But it took you a long time to read.
Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
That's a relief.
Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since the first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghosts, Yeti?
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Hiro.
Really? I must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. Remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and express in their work. Usually more than tell a simple story or to paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought about that. Oh, rain. That's impressive.
It's nothing really. What makes you happy that you think that? Just remember there won't be long before you pick up on these things too.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you.
Now, Monika.
Hi, Hiro. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club and new activities or things we could do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Right. I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyways, want to share a poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry, Yura. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we're all learning to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. I hand Monika my poem.
I like this one. I think of something Sayori would like.
Is that so?
You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common.
Well, that's a lot of depressing shit I wrote on there. Why does Sayori like that? We may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different.
Well, that may be the case. But maybe there's some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it's not like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. And if you show in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that myself is the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem.
You sure you're not reading into it too much?
I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I tell she likes exploring with emotions, like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too?
Yeah, that's totally unexpected.
Well, to each their own. And you should be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay.
Oh, fuck. Crap, I was reading in Monika's voice. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It take a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
I love to see you try new things. That's best for you to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of style, but I always have to find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything.
Anyway,
do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction that spackles protrudes? A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas, already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out, and he, on the other side, was looking in. Damn, Monika. That's deep.
So what do you think?
It's very free-form, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems are putting emphasis into the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that's some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influenced my poems a bit.
An epiphany?
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, but it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfectly, you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Who is she talking to? Is she talking to me about a writing tip? Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was more stressful than I anticipated, as if everyone's judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monika are happily chatting. My eyes landed on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchanged sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As I read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clear about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant that language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. Well, if I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Hiro did too. So based on that, I'm glad to give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style.
Oh crap, you're still here.
You're out of work today.
Sorry guys, my brother came up here and ruined my recording, so here where I left off, so I think I'll start right here where Natsuki says,
First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style.
Oh crap.
I don't expect that to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly interesting, which I haven't yet. And Hiro liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what you're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe it's just that Hiro appreciated my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know you didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do really cutesy. Is everything okay? Well, you know what? I was the one's boobs magically grow size be bigger as soon as Hiro started showing up. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys.
Suddenly, both girls turned towards me until they noticed I was standing there.
Hiro, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. She should get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective. This wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? That means you should jump out at the reader, not forcing them to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Hiro. Wait, there's a reason you have so deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only conveyed complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them feeling necessary, limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Hiro? Well... How'd I get dragged into this in the first place? It's like I know anything about writing, but more of our grief will probably think more highly of me.
Crap. What do I do? What's this? Oh crap. I might have to restart Steam. I'll start that later. Crap. Help me, Sayori. Natsuki. Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth, so I turned to Yuri. Yuri. But Yuri's expression is so defensive I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori! Yeah, everyone's fighting making Sayori uncomfortable. How can two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Hiro. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to inject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what stuck-up jerk she's being. She would never. It's your maturity that made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself?
This is exactly why. Well, exactly nobody likes. Stop! Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented, so why are we fighting? Because, well, also, Natsuki's cute, there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Big and beautiful.
Sayori. Sayori stands triumphantly. Monika stands behind her with a bewildered expression.
I'll make some tea.
Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing.
So this is why Sayori is vice
president. I whisper to Monika. She nods in return.
To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good for people. I can't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me.
Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either.
Well, I guess that means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she?
You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's really suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing.
I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get hurt herself.
That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monika smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach a knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I get the chance to talk with her a little more.
Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How'd y'all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I did say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Hero, how about you?
Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better.
I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. If I like, that means I can always do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nodded myself with newfound determination.
Hero, ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It's truly been a while since Sayori and I spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier.
What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often?
No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see if they make good friends with you.
Phew. You know, Hero, it's nice I can spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you getting along with everyone is what's making me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you, too.
That's...
Every day is going to be so much fun.
It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught into the situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do this. Okay. Broken. Unstable. Kiss. Flee. Sensation. Fickle. Whisper. Okay, I get each one. Yuri seems to like scary things. Natsuki likes cute things, and Sayori likes depressing things. Calm. Boot. Intellectual. Depression. Shame. Crimson. Misfortune. Nibble. Vertigo. Graveyard. Doki Doki. Melancholy. I think I expressed more with Yuri than I did with Sayori. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Hi, Hero.
Yo, Sayori. It looks like you're in a good mood today.
I'm just so used to you being in the club, that's all.
I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess always simple things with you anyway.
Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come here to buy a snack?
No thanks.
That's not like you at all.
I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori?
Why is that all of a sudden?
No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down once the contents fall onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori.
That's not fair. How did you even know?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming into the classroom. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all of your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry, and so that only is one option.
I give up. Don't make me feel guilty.
If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yeti suddenly giggles. I didn't notice she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always.
I wasn't listening or anything. I was just something in my book. Yuri, tell you to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after playing mischievous little stuff like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side for you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad and I had to accept the retribution. Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there?
Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
But he would have come from for the cupcakes, so I tricked Natsuki into making them.
Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori.
Yeah.
I know her something like Sayori into the face and tumbles onto the desk.
Ow! What was... a cookie?
Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around.
Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution.
Retribution.
Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I am so happy.
Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite.
So good.
Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth.
I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie.
Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez, beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy you shared this one with me.
Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her.
Jeez. I get it.
Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie.
Hey, did you seriously just do that?
Not full, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well.
Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monika, can you tell Sayori?
Natsuki glances around. Monika isn't in the club room.
Where's Monika anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me.
Yeah, I haven't either.
That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me?
Suddenly the door swings open.
Sorry, I'm super sorry.
There you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monika shows the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about?
Monika quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway?
Well, my last period today is study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I was already playing music as well, Monika. I don't really. I kinda just started recently. I always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monika. That's...
Monika looks at me.
Me once I get a little better, I will. Yay!
That sounds cool. I also look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, hero.
Monika smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I really love the chance to share once I'm ready.
I see. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I?
No, not really. I chose to judge Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki wound up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. I'm mostly curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. This time I feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and eyes me for a split second. Then it makes her hide her face deeper in her book.
Sorry.
Sorry. I was just spacing out. I remember this, sensing I made her uncomfortable.
Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, I probably would have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so...
That's the book you gave me, right?
I want to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious how you can get...
Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book?
Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them.
Oh, I see. There's something fairly obvious there that Yuri has been telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon.
I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have had a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story.
Is that so? What's it about anyway?
Well,
Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's almost like an eye symbol on the front cover.
Alright. I just want to make sure I don't give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison. And while her life's in danger, she has to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she has to destroy most of her relationships and her life starts to fall apart.
It's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri makes it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so the dark turn came from nowhere. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden.
Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, hero?
No, it's not that. I mean, I could definitely enjoy these kinds of stories, so don't worry.
I hope so.
Yeah, don't forget that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive when it comes to the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different.
It's just that those kinds of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in. And suddenly, when you think you relate to that protagonist, They're made out to be the naive one, flirting the one-sided morals and interfering with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything.
Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I have things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please tell me if I start talking too much.
I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all.
That's true.
In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right?
You don't have to.
What are you saying? Just a moment ago you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I click or the book that I put in my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I stumbled to the seat next to Yuri's.
Yeah.
Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive.
I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is reading in company with someone.
I see. Well, just tell me if I'm distracting you or anything.
Alright.
I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. As if I can feel a presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad feeling. Maybe just a little bit distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize she's actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead.
Sorry, I was just...
Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you?
I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean...
Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk up until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of us.
I suppose so.
Yuri turned me closest to her own copy. Once we lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. I feel my left arm is in the way, so I use my right arm to hold the book open. I guess it makes it kind of difficult to turn the page.
Here.
Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn the page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after I flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're hardly even closer than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I could feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she sits in the corner of my vision.
Are you ready? To turn the page.
Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over Yuri's face again and her eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her.
That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you're so patient with me.
Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, it just seems to finish the page before me, so I turn for my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her so she catches onto her thumb. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit.
You think so? How does she?
Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways, but she also second guesses all the things she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong, but it's not like I could see into your head or anything. But they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms.
I see.
Yuri remains silent for a moment.
A hero? That's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. That's so embarrassing you think that.
Wait! I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute.
What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone. I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. We haven't had enough time for way too long.
Yuri exhales, far from finishing her thought.
Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if I'm looking forward to this. It's not. It's fine.
Yuri lifts her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Alright, I'll close this one more reading tonight. Or would you prefer if I only read it with you?
I guess I had too much of a preference either way.
In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. And you won't find a reader if you have to pick up a bit, you know?
That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters on your own time.
Alright. I stand up. I make a mental note where I lift off from the book and slip it back into my bag. Okay, we're gonna end it right here. So this concludes the first part of Doki Doki Literature Club. If you guys like this, give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys back here next time for more Doki Doki Literature Club. Thank you and goodbye.